The Magical Treehouse Adventure. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between rolling hills and a lush forest, there lived two best friends named Mia and Ben. Mia was a bright-eyed girl with freckles sprinkled across her cheeks, and Ben was a daring boy with a heart full of curiosity. They spent their summer days exploring the woods, climbing trees, and discovering hidden treasures. One sunny morning, as Mia and Ben were wandering through the forest, they stumbled upon an old, gnarled tree unlike any they had ever seen. Its trunk was enormous, and its branches reached high into the sky. At the base of the tree, a small door beckoned them with a mysterious charm. Mia, always the first to explore, cautiously opened the tiny door. To their astonishment, it led to a winding staircase inside the tree. Without hesitation, they decided to climb it, their hearts pounding with excitement. The staircase seemed to go on forever, spiraling upward until they finally reached a magical treehouse nestled among the branches. The treehouse was a sight to behold, filled with books, colorful cushions, and curious contraptions. It was a place that held the promise of countless adventures. As Mia and Ben explored their newfound haven, they discovered an old leather-bound book resting on a wooden table. The book was filled with stories of enchanted lands and mythical creatures. With each page they turned, they could feel the magic within the treehouse grow stronger. Suddenly, the room began to shake, and the treehouse lifted off the ground, soaring high above the treetops. Mia and Ben clung to a railing, their eyes wide with wonder. They were flying. Their journey led them to a land of floating islands, each with its own unique charm. On one island, they encountered talking animals who taught them how to communicate with the creatures of the forest. On another, they helped friendly trolls mend their broken bridge. As they continued their adventures, Mia and Ben discovered that the magical treehouse could transport them to different worlds and times. One day, they found themselves in a land of knights and castles, where they helped a brave knight rescue a captured princess from a fire-breathing dragon. Another time, they landed in a land of ancient dinosaurs and had a thrilling encounter with a friendly triceratops. They rode on its back through prehistoric jungles, feeling like time travelers. But it wasn't all fun and games. In their travels, Mia and Ben also faced challenges and dangers. Once, they found themselves in a land ruled by a wicked sorcerer who had imprisoned the local villagers. With courage and clever thinking, they outwitted the sorcerer, freeing the villagers and earning their gratitude. Through each adventure, Mia and Ben learned important lessons about friendship, courage, and kindness. They also discovered that the magical treehouse had a mind of its own and seemed to guide them to places where their help was needed the most. One day, as they were exploring a fantastical underwater world filled with talking fish and colorful coral, they heard a faint, melodic song. Following the music, they stumbled upon a mermaid trapped in a net. With quick thinking and teamwork, they freed her and learned about the importance of protecting the oceans. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Mia and Ben grew wiser and braver. They had seen and experienced things that most children could only dream of, and their bond as friends had grown stronger with each adventure. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the magical treehouse landed back in the forest where it all began. Mia and Ben climbed down from their enchanted haven, their hearts heavy with both sadness and gratitude. As they stood before the old tree, they knew it was time to say goodbye to their magical adventures. With a touch of sadness, they closed the tiny door, and the treehouse disappeared into the heart of the ancient tree, taking its magic with it. Mia and Ben returned to their ordinary lives, but they carried the memories of their extraordinary adventures with them, like precious treasures. They knew that they could always return to the magical treehouse in their dreams, where new adventures awaited. And so, Mia and Ben continued to explore the world, both the ordinary and the extraordinary, armed with the lessons they had learned and the magic they had discovered in their beloved treehouse. They knew that the greatest adventures were the ones they created together, wherever their hearts led them, for they were forever bound by the magical bonds of friendship.